Hey guys, welcome to my outdoor adventure channel. I'm in the far east end of the BWCAW in northern Minnesota, and I'm on the far eastern end of Pine Lake here. Okay, big beautiful Pine Lake. And I'm just showcasing here another campsite on this lake. I'm just going right down the shore here and showcasing all of them. So you can kind of see what they look like before you even potentially camp here, or you plan a route down this way. So, as some people, in fact, a lot of people, campsites is very important, and they like to camp at really nice ones. So, this is kind of just designed to help those kinds of people. So, all right. So the campsite we're at right now is right there. Okay, there's a video on this channel of that campsite and that campsite so far. Okay, this is McFarland Lake here. That is not in the Boundary Waters canoe area, and this is entry point 68 where the Boundary Waters opens up. Okay, so once again we're on that campsite right there. Okay, so what does that campsite look like? Well, I'm about to show you. Okay, so first off, we have incredible views of the lake from this campsite. Once again, I'm finding kind of a common theme here on Pine Lake, where the campsites all along the north shore of the lake, south facing, they're all kind of elevated so far. So that gives you one heck of a view. Let me just back up here first, kind of show you the extraordinary views. Would you like to wake up and just see this in the morning? Look at that. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so that's a very good asset of this campsite so far. So at any rate, let me kind of pan the campsite here so you can kind of see what's going on. There's your dining area over there. Okay. And that is the primary landing right down there, and I'll take you down there in just a minute. First thing I noticed right away when I got into this campsite was the amount of large mature pines. I mean, this is a beautiful campsite. If you like big pine trees, pine scented air, well, of course you get that up here anyway. But if you like big pine trees and stuff, you know, this is a great great campsite. It's a really pretty campsite, and it's kind of a roomy one. So if you got kind of a large group, you know, a little bit of a large group, they could you know, pitch tents and stuff down here. So at any rate, so let's go down to the landing here. Okay, so there's your landing. Real easy to get your canoe in here. Real easy. Okay, and it's a big landing too. So it goes all the way over here, all the way over there. Just roll your canoe right in here and take all your Duluth packs and everything out here. Real easy access. That's what I like about campsites. It's one of the most important things is easy access, probably for all you guys too. Like who wants to climb a steep hill or, you know, stuff like that. I like easy access. Okay, so this is looking west down Pine Lake. You can kind of see the landing here. Step back. Just nice rock there. Real nice. I like rock surfaces like this a lot too, because I like to go swimming a lot, snorkeling and that sort of thing. And then when I come out, I like to just lay there like a beach whale, and it just feels so good in the sun. And today's another beautiful June day, and boy, it's just so beautiful up here. Okay, so this is a view of the campsite from the water. Kind of pan here for you. And Toby, there's the star of the show. He's modeling the campsite for you. Okay, and that's looking east way down Pine Lake, and that's Woolley's Bluff right there on McFarland Lake. Woolley's Bluff. Okay, so let's go on up into the dining area. Very quiet here, I love it. Okay, real basic, real simple. This is one of the tent pads here. From what I can tell, there's about 3 tent pads here, and if you want to kind of compromise a little bit of comfort, you could easily get 4 in here. But this is a pretty good one here. Tree cover is pretty good. Whenever you're pitching a tent, by the way, you always want to look up and see what's above you. You know, you don't want any rotten tree coming down on your tent in the middle of a storm in the middle of the night, right? So whenever you pitch your tent, just always look up and check above you before you pitch it. So see, someone was nice enough to chop up some kindling. That's always nice. Okay. So that trail there goes to the latrine. We'll take you up there in just a minute. And like I spoke about just a few minutes ago, this is where you could also pitch some tents and stuff down here. So it's kind of a wide open campsite, but man, the mature pines and stuff, look at that. Right now I'm just hearing the wind through the pine needles and stuff. It's so pretty. Such a great sound. That's all you can hear, is that and the birds. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's go up to the latrine here. It's kind of a hike up to the latrine, but I like that. The further away from the water, the better in my view. Well beaten path, that's nice. You know, I spoke earlier about the nice weather here in June. June is a great month to go camping in the BWCA. It tends to be the greatest month for fishing. And July is still good, but July tends to be a lot hotter and drier. Okay, and there's the old government box. Just sit right there and give Donald Trump a piece of your mind. Okay, so there's another really big, huge pine tree. Look at that. That's like 36 inches in diameter at the base. Really, really pretty campsite. There's some trails kind of going from this campsite as well. I don't know where they go. Toby and I haven't spent the time to explore them, so but you can see them. They kind of go off here and there. So you can hear that wind through the pine trees. So nice. No planes, no boats, no pollution, just fresh pine scented air and total silence. That's wilderness camping in the Boundary Waters for you. Okay, so we're coming back down into camp now. Okay, and there we are. Okay, folks, that is this campsite here on Pine Lake in the far eastern end of the BWCAW. It's worth a trip down here. I know most of the people in the Boundary Waters, you know, they tend to stick around the Gunflint Trail or the Lac La Croix area, but the eastern end of the Boundary Waters is just as beautiful. So if you like the content you've seen here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get up to, trying to hit that magic 1,000 subscribers, getting close. But feel free to like this video, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you for taking the time to watch my video today, all right? And hope you guys are all safe out there. Enjoy the Boundary Waters, be safe, and happy camping.